I'm Dustin.
I'm Allison. We are the Braunes. We own iTrip Vacation San Antonio, and we launched in October of 2022 at the beginning of the month.
I was tired of the grind. I was tired of doing it for somebody else, is what I was tired for. I wanted to do it for my family, Allison and I, and the kids. And so if I'm going to work that hard, I want to do it, like I said, for myself. And that's when we looked at iTrip and what they had to offer, and we love it. I mean, and now, we work hard. You have to work hard. I truly believe that. To get anything good out of something, you have to work hard at it. And I love customer service. I love dealing with customers. I love talking with them. That day in, day out basis. I want to make them happy, especially when it's your company. You want to provide for that customer, and I strongly believe that. And I was doing that before. Why not do it for us?
We don't have any background in social media, but we know the importance of LinkedIn. So we are strategically using that. I don't have any kind of fancy calendar. I know that that's a thing. But we are very intentional that we have to go to events. We have to get out there. We have to get our name out there and meet the community members.
And we know it's an exposure, right? Exposure is going to lead to everything. It's going to lead to more clients. It's going to which leads more bookings, which leads, it's on and on. It's, so we know that. So that's why we hit the ground running as far as social media.
Yeah, and we did what iTrip told us to do. We joined our local chamber. We've looked into, in our area, there's a lot. So we have to actually be a little bit picky or strategic of what things we can go to for our time, what organizations we can join. But we definitely got involved. We joined our chamber, which had, they have mixers, they have events, they have socials and meetings. So we're trying to get out and do those. And when we are there, meeting anyone that we can, telling them about, we're here, we just launched, this is what we're doing, using the opportunity to find contacts. We've met, not only are we trying to get them to know stuff, but we're getting a lot of great information from them. We're meeting photographers, we're meeting interior designers, we're meeting people that will help grow our business, and that's exciting. So that's led to
One thing that's been a good connection for us too is it's called the JCs, and it's the 40 and younger, and we actually just signed 6 properties because of the JCs, and we got a very good connection. We even got a very good photographer from the JCs. She's going to do the drone footage for us. So that's another route you can take as well, along with the chamber and BNIs and all the networking groups.
I've told other people I am so thankful for when we joined iTrip, because joining when we did, to be able to go through our training, and then obviously part of the validation process that potential franchisees go through is reaching out and talking to people. So we already had a few connections and contacts. We went through our training, met more new franchisees, and then to get to come here to Summit when we are fresh, we are hitting the ground running, we are absorbing the confidence of all of these successful people, has been the biggest blessing. Because if we had joined after Summit and not had this opportunity, I feel like it would be very hard to go 10 months on and not have that connection and not have these relationships. So that's where I'm like, everyone should join when we joined.
And I want to put cherry on top of that. So one thing that I've noticed, and you never know when you don't know a company or you're walking in and you're fresh, and everybody, iTrip, the franchisees have been super helpful.
Yeah.
Anything that you need, they're like, call me, let me know. Call me and let me know. So that's one thing that I've been very, very impressed about.
Yeah, everyone is so nice. We just met our neighbor, Austin. We hadn't met her because she wasn't part of our validation calls, and we just got to meet Dawn. And we were just cracking up, listening to her yesterday, talking to her, and she was like, reach out for anything. Y'all need anything, you call me. And everyone has said that, but it's so, like, we will. Like, and we will be that for someone else one day. So we're excited. It is a family environment.
But you know as well as I do, like when you're going into something, I mean, anybody can say they do this or do that. I mean, anybody can say that, right? But you don't know until you're actually in it. And it's been legit. Like, I have to say that. Like, it's, everybody's been super, super friendly and helpful.
Yeah, and we're on the text thread with the people we went to our software training with, and shortly after that, Hurricane Ian came in, and they were Florida markets. So we are, hey, do you guys need anything? Are y'all okay? And little things.